Hey everyone, it's me. I wanted to do a follow-up video about why you should never co-sign for a vehicle. I'm going to give you a suggestion initially what you can do to help someone else out um, that might need a vehicle, co-signer, etc. First and foremost, I'm going to say do not co-sign for anyone. I would say for me personally, through my own experience, I wish I would have, instead of co-signing for a vehicle and becoming the main lien holder on a vehicle for my oldest daughter, I wish I would have been able to say, you know what, I'll give you $1,500. I'll match whatever you match. If you have $1,500, I'll give you $1,500. We'll buy you a $3,000 vehicle. It'll be an and title when you pay me off. Then I will release my name from the title and it will be yours. And instead, I've talked about this before, a couple of years ago, about 4 years ago, I decided to become the main lien holder on a vehicle, 2015 Kia Rio. I don't remember how many miles it had on it. I think it had maybe 30,000 miles on it. I have to look at all the documentation. But anyways, got a vehicle. I think it was a $15,000 vehicle. I became the main lien holder and she was the co-signer, and it was an and title, not an or title. But anyways, the car payments were $352 a month. I said, can you afford this? She said yes, because she had two jobs. And after I got the vehicle for her, she basically up and left, moved out, took the vehicle. I don't know, I didn't know where she was, but I kept track of the payments, and throughout the last 4 years, she's made a majority of the payments, but deferred 6 payments, which means anytime with the loan company, you're allowed to defer 2 payments a year. So in the case that she deferred the payments, what the truth is when you defer payments on this particular loan with this loan company, the payments go to the end of the loan, but it's all the deferred payments are due in full. They don't spread them out. So when you defer 6 payments at $350 a month, that's over $2,000 that's due at the end of the loan. So when your child starts deferring payments, if they have to defer payments at $350, I don't know how they would expect to pay $2,000 in full at the end of the loan when, clearly they're, whatever the case. So anyways, 6 payments were deferred. Lo and behold, the car comes back to me. It's dumped off in front of my apartment that I'm moving out of. Keys are in front of my door. And I get a text from my daughter that says, the car's in front of your apartment. I'm done. Can't afford it. So I get this vehicle back. Its balance on it is $8,800. The check engine light is on. The tire pressure sensor light is on. And the car's valued, Kelley Blue Book, is around $5,000. So I'm like, oh, great. So anyways, I decide I have to make the payment because it's in my name and I don't want my credit to be ruined, et cetera, et cetera. And the check engine light normally is an O2 sensor, which in some cars it's easy to find. Some cars it's not. Some cars have 2 O2 sensors. So anyways, have a friend change out the O2 sensor for me in the Kia Rio 2015. The O2 sensor is around $139. So anyways, change that out and the check engine light doesn't go off. And so take it into a reputable shop, find out the car is burning oil. It's down about 1.5 quarts between oil changes, maybe more, which means it has catalytic converter is bad, is no good, and also the knock sensor is no good. And we all know catalytic converters are highly prized within the theft community. So get an O2, got the catalytic converter and the knock sensor, and I'm told, because the car is now up for renewal, needs the emissions test, needs the check engine light cleared, $1,300 it's going to cost to fix this car so that I can renew the plates, just so it can be driven legally on the road. So what do? I had to fix the catalytic converter and the NOx sensor and deal with an engine that's shot, because now when I got the car back, there's 130,000 miles on this car. So you're talking someone who stated they had maintained the car, which with regular oil changes, etc., normally that does allow the engine to last a long, long time. Regular, tune-ups, etc. So get a car back that Kelley Blue Book 55, maybe 5,000 private party sale is with a $9,000 loan balance plus another $1,300 that I had to put in just to renew the plates. So I'm just letting you know. Got a message from my daughter that says, you can afford it. I can't afford it anymore. Although I'm the co-signer, I've made all the payments. Well, guess what? You had the car. You're responsible for all the payments. I bought the car for you. You promised to pay it. You gave me a car back that has an engine that is absolutely no good. And so this is what you deal with when you give a child a vehicle, even if they're making payments, which they're supposed to. It's never appreciated. So that's why I'm letting you know. It's never a good idea to co-sign. Best thing you can do, save up $1,500. Tell your child that you'll match whatever they put into a vehicle. So say they want a $3,000 car. So they save up $1,500, you save up $1,500. And maybe their other parent saves up $1,500. So they have $4,500 for a vehicle. So you put the car in all three names, whomever puts money into it. And when the child pays off each parent, then each parent signs off on the car and puts the title solely in that child's name. It teaches them responsibility. It teaches them that they pay something off, they've worked hard for it, it's theirs. It just makes more sense financially, and then neither parent is on the hook for a $15,000 car. So anyways, I just wanted to say that, I had no problem helping. The saddest thing of this whole situation was I had a beautiful diamond ring, and I went and took that ring to a jewelry store and didn't get much for it, but I got about $1,200 for my ring, and I gave that money to my daughter to put as a down payment on that Kia that she gave back to me. So, I'm out a beautiful ring. I'm getting back this car that's, not worth as much as what obviously it was purchased for. No big deal. All cars devalue, but holy heck. One thing to be nice, but oh Lord. So just letting you know there are other avenues. You can start from young on, saving for a vehicle. Even when they're young, if you save $25 a month, $50 a month, whatever you can afford, by the time they get to a certain age, you can help them out, but make sure they pay you back. Make sure they're responsible, for the vehicle that you help them with, because that's, it's just the way life is. That's the best gift you can give your child is, to teach them respect, responsibility, to not hand them things on a silver platter, work ethic, work hard and get what you want. So that's all I wanted to say. I hope this video saves someone. Just the way it is. This is life. So anyways, I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk with you soon. Bye-bye.